What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video, guys, we do have another update on Terra Classic LUNC, which has pumped up 30% in the last 24 hours, currently valued at 0.000251 cents. So what we're going to be going through is it likely to hit 0.001 cents over the next couple of weeks or months as well? How high is it likely to go? Is it time to buy it right now? Is it too late? Or if you're on a profit right now, should you sell it and take out your profits? So we are also going to be covering its predictions going into 2024. What can we expect? As you guys can see, it's literally gone through a breakout over the last couple of days, weeks, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, since about October time, it's been gaining an insane amount of value. So let's quickly have a look. Over the last month, it has gained up nearly 300%, which is crazy right now, and it is still ongoing. So we're going to be looking at where is it heading to next. But before I get into all that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So I am currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the MACD indicator, which I'm going to be using to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and clearly Luna or Terra Classic is currently trading at much higher value than the average value here shown in purple, meaning it's performing very well and better than expected. But the only downside to that is it overvalued right now? Is it going to go for a price correction anytime soon, meaning it could potentially crash back down in value? So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, what do we have here? We do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards a negative direction, meaning drops in value are likely to take place for Terra Classic over the next 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, do expect an overall minimal drop in value. However, I'm not expecting any major drop or anything like that. It's going to be very minimal, potentially dropping down to 0.00023 to 0.00024 cents, somewhere in between this price range here is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. And again, that also does not mean that it's going to stop pumping right now. Of course not. It's likely to pump up higher than where it is right now over the next couple of hours, potentially up to about 0.0003 cents before it slowly starts to drop back down. And again, before I move on to the hourly chart, good news for the crypto market. Bitcoin has reached $42,000 over the last 24 hours. A couple of hours ago, it was about $42,000 and has gone up 6%, which is, yeah, a green light to the crypto market. So we should see more and more cryptocurrencies pumping. However, I am expecting Bitcoin to go for a price correction as well over the coming days, but coming weeks, but we'll get into that as well in another video. So going into the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? We do have the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards a positive direction, and the blue line is still looking bearish, heading towards a negative direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. One is looking bullish and one is looking bearish, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Terra Classic over the next 7 to 8 days. So towards the end of this week, early next week, we should see an overall fluctuation in value. However, that's not what I'm expecting. I'm expecting the crypto to keep going up in value, up to about 0.00032 cents, somewhere around that price range is where I'm expecting Terra Classic to be trading at, potentially by the end of this week and early next week as well. But in between that time, do expect it to hit green and red days up and down, quite volatile. But the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? This is where it gets a little bit tricky. We've got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction, looking quite steep as well, and that means it's not realistic. Only reason why it's looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last 2 to 3 weeks, guys. The graph thinks that it's going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace as well, which is not true. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, mid to late January 2024, I am expecting Terra Classic to have dropped back down in value, because right now it is overvalued, guys. Believe it or not, I mean, is obviously everyone's got their own prediction, but personally for myself, it is overvalued and it is likely to go through a price correction mid to late December, dropping back down in value, potentially dropping below about 0.00015 cents is where I'm expecting it to be trading at, or even lower than that by January time. But you guys have asked for regular updates on this crypto, which I will be doing and I have been doing as well, so make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload, because recently over the last week or two the crypto market has been very volatile with pumps and so on. So yeah, I will be updating you guys on a regular basis on my predictions on Terra Classic, especially if I'm expecting a major change. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and go into the CoinMarketCap website. Here we can see the trading volume has gone up by another 120% in the last 24 hours, making it $1.2 billion in trading, guys. So a lot more people are trading the crypto right now. Let's compare the trading volume to a month ago, which was about $24 million, and right now it is 1.2 billion. You guys need to know how much of an increase that is compared to a month ago to right now. Yeah, it's gone up crazy numbers, meaning a lot more people are focused on Terra Classic right now, especially that it has been in the top gainers list consistently for the last week or two. As you guys can see, according to Binance, it is the second top gainer in the last 24 hours, meaning a lot more people are showing interest. And again, it's not just buyers, but buyers and sellers point of view as well. So for those of you asking me, is this a crypto I would invest into right now? Personally, no, it isn't, because it is overvalued, as I mentioned earlier on. And for me, I'm into crypto for the long term. So in the long run, so January, February time, I am expecting it to drop back down in value, meaning I would rather invest when it drops back down in value rather than now. So yeah, I wouldn't invest into the crypto right now. But if you are a short-term trader, then that completely changes the point, because you can buy it right now and sell it in the next half an hour, 2, 3, 4 hours, couple of days, whatever it is. So yeah, I don't do any short-term trade. But yeah, what I want you guys to do is let me know in the comment section down below, what is the highest figure this crypto can hit in 2024. Can it hit 0.001 cent? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.